The CityCoCo Racing Electric Motorcycle is the most powerful, the most cool, and the most fun offering in the CityCoCo lineup. It costs only a fraction of the super expensive electric motorcycles like Zero motorcycles, but still has, in my opinion, the best riding experience I've ever had with any electric mobile vehicles so far. And yet many people don't even know it exists. So grab yourself a drink and watch on while I tell you a thing or two about why the CityCoCo Racing is perhaps the best commuter electric motorcycle on the market right now. So first things first, let's talk about the assembly. And this is my first time to get my hands on this kind of electric motorcycles. I feel a little bit overwhelmed and lost. Luckily, we got some helpers from the official CityCoCo. Watching them to assemble the racing is really not that complicated as I thought. It's easy, just a matter of fitting the front tire, handlebar, windshield, and lights. You can leave the trunk or the bags out if you just want to enjoy the minimalist of the racing, but having them on the back brings you so much convenience, like when you go grocery shopping. All in all, you can have it up and running in about 2 hours. But before we take it out for a spin, let's take a close look of this beast. To simply put, the racing is purely alluring. The streamlined orange Cooper-shaped mimic gas tank, along with the premium black ergonomic seat and a suspended battery compartment frame to let you put your feet forward. The racing is well nigh irresistible, both to the rider and to others. Each time when I was out shooting some footage of the racing, there were always some colleagues that said, "Hey Sammy, can I come with you? I can do some free work for you if you let me ride it." It's just extremely cool and beautiful. Hard not to get attention from passers-by when you're riding it. Now, move to the specs. The CityCoCo Racing Electric Motorcycles cost between $2,200 and $2,600 depending on which country you are located, and that price includes shipping fee. Well, that might not sound very low cost to some, especially compared to other commuter electric scooters like Kugu or even Xiaomi on our website. That's practically pennies in the world of full-size electric motorcycles, many of which we just start at $10,000. Yet, despite its low cost, the CityCoCo Racing doesn't get as much attention compared to its competitors. So, I really like to give this ultimate commuting machine specs a full presentation. The Racing sports a 2000-watt hub brushless motor, which enables a max speed of 65 km/h, but in order to comply with the local laws, they're limited to 45 km/h. Wonder how to unbridle the speed? Watch till the end of this video. The battery is 60 wattage, 28 Ah. You can get a max range of 60 km out of it on a single charge. Well, it takes only 4 hours to fully charge with the charge that's in the box. The weight is 93 kilograms, surely not something you can easily carry around. But the Racing can carry you around easily, even if you're Americans. That's because the max load is 170 kilograms. It houses hydraulic and spring shock absorber suspension, has a front and rear hydraulic disc brake. The brakes are amazing, they are responsive and effective. Alright, for more of the specs you can check out the link in the description or from the screen. Let's move to the most important part, the riding experience. As the highest power bike in CityCoCo's lineup, the Racing isn't for the faint of heart. But that doesn't mean it's difficult to ride either. It somehow combines the ferocity of a beast with the ease of a beginner bike. Yes, by saying beginner, it's literally beginner friendly. You can get familiar with it in minutes, even the first time you ride it. The day we were shooting that movie for the Racing, Alina, the model was the first time to see it. I just told her once in the office and then we went out for shooting. So here's how. Insert the key, press the green key to unlock, and twist the throttle. There you go. It's that easy. The Racing may look aggressive and intimidating at first, but the riding experience is quite enjoyable. It's a blast to ride. With hydraulic and a spring shock absorber on board, it handles almost any terrains. When on city roads, it's smooth and stable as hell. You can even lean down sideways when you make turns. This is something you can never get from a normal scooter, and I love that. You can even crazily speed up on rough terrains like grassland. You'll still find it's thrilling and comfortable, but yeah, not too crazy. During my test on the grassland, I fell off 2 times, not because it was unstable, but because I was way too excited and laying down too much and the land was too wet. I don't blame the racing bike at all. Just a friendly reminder, always wear proper protective gear when riding motorcycles. While for the power, 2000 watt motor may not sound like that much, but when it comes in the bike this lightweight and coupled with this much electric torque, you can climb steep slopes like a boss, hit beams and curves like no one's business. It's easy for you to scoot out of any dicey situations on the road. Is CityCoCo Racing the ultimate commuter bike? Yes, absolutely yes. Despite its sleek and sporty appearance, it's designed as an urban bike. You will be really happy with the racing, especially when you live in urban area and don't take roads that require speeds faster than 65 km/h. It can do everything you need. It's just an absolute joy. For those who are still hesitant because of price, you really don't have to. For the cost of even a fairly basic carbon fiber electric bicycle like 7-8, you get much more capable and fun commuter vehicle. Please keep in mind that the price on key buying includes shipping fee and VAT tax. We also provide vehicle identification number. That means you can get a license very easily. What more can you ask from such an affordable electric motorcycle? What do you think of the CityCoCo Racing Electric Motorcycle? Let me know in the comments below and visit geekbrain.com to get your own. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a thumbs up and a subscription. I'm Sammy. See you next time.